So I just lost
have a
the
stronger
first
stomach than
15
that.
minutes.
Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not
Frustrating.
realize it,
I
but
know.
I just saved your life.
But
There's nothing left for you in
at
Oakvale.
least
And
I
if you'd
still
stayed,
have
you'd be as dead as the rest of them.
most of the
Come
early
with
game
me.
to play. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Fable Anniversary.
My name is Maze,
This
and I'm the head of
is
the
a
Guild
game
of Heroes. You must have
magic,
heard of it.
Swords,
You'll find
bows.
nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to
place.
call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer.
Yeah.
Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster.
I'm going to try to speed
He'll be
through
your
this
guide from
segment
now
as
on.
quickly as I can, since I've already done it before. But what you need to know is that we used to live in Oakvale. We had a father, mother, sister.
I
They
have
are
a
all
new
dead
student
now.
for you. Put him in the dorm
We
upstairs
are the only person
with the
that
girl.
lived.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose.
Thank
Well,
you very much.
Follow me then.
Sorry about that. I'm just a little sick. And I'm trying to get this to work.
We'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
This is what we'll start off. Just a little bit late into the process.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected.
Hey, I'm
My
dying.
name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me.
And off we go. What's this? He's not here.
Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
Yep, thank you. Logbook. I actually want to... Oh, I don't have access to stats yet. I was going to check how old the hero was. But I don't have access to stats, meaning I can't look. Alright.
We're discussing. I ran to. Right then. I did it in 50 seconds. No one has beaten that.
I've beaten this so many times. I played this game throughout my entire childhood. Just never on this new hard mode that they added in. So far, it's not all that different. Everything's pretty much the same, except for the fact that I am a little bit different pace. There's no new story elements or stuff like that. We have a father who was named Brahm, and a mother who was named Rose, and a sister who was named Teresa.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injury. That's amazing! How did you do it? I lost my bet.
Yep, and I got 25 gold. Oh, they're dead now. I was saved by this wizard dude we're about to meet again. He runs the place.
The journey's length is of no
And here's someone who we don't see
The
for like 50 years.
must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the northern wastes have been too long isolated from the guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Poor man.
Is of no matter to me.
Lives for
May
centuries.
death
And,
close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are
people
you
just
waiting
keep
for?
fighting him.
Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
Saving that for later. 2 books, which I'll need for later. And off to do... collect some apples. Why? Because apples get you blueberry pie. Now that doesn't make much sense, does it? Well, it will in a second. And blueberry pie is a unique item. There's only one of them in this game. There's the last couple. Also, you can look at the info of these cards. An apple a day keeps the Reaper away. But, yeah. So there's 5 apples. This person needs 4 of them. And in return, I get a blueberry pie.
Listen, I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4. If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you.
Here you go, lady.
Thanks. Here. Have this.
Thank you. Blueberry pie. Tasty pie. Good for your health. 2. That was a weird pause. Tasty pie. Good for your health, too. That's better. Gotta work on all that voice acting. Ignore that. If my teachers could hear my voice right now, they'd be killing me
You've
for using
finally
it.
prized yourself from your pillow, I see. Come on, then. Let's see what you're capable of. All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring.
So, a lot
Now then,
of what I was saying
I want you to
during
hit
this
that
last
dummy
part that
as
was lost.
hard as you can.
This
Just
is
keep
an
going
evil
till I tell you to
playthrough.
stop.
In response to King Carla, a good friend of mine that did a good playthrough recently, which
Not
he has
making much
yet
of an
to
impact there, are
continue.
you? Here,
Which
try
he
with this.
should. Stick. Always with me, stick. But I'm doing an
now
evil
that's
playthrough
more
in
like
response.
When you destroy an
see.
enemy like this dummy,
Whether
it
he
drops
responds or
an
not, I'm
experience
finishing this one.
These orbs
I know
contain
I
the
still am
knowledge
doing
gained
Fallout,
from killing the creature.
but yeah.
It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything.
And now,
Now
a word
pick it
from
up.
our sponsors.
Well
The
done.
Guildmaster.
Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance, while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
But yeah. I go into the woods, kill some things. It's not that hard. This is hard mode. I need to do it for one of 5 achievements that I'm missing. That's right, 5. Actually hit me. And
Well
that's that.
done, lad. The beetles are all dead. You can come out of the woods now.
this is the part where something happens.
Good work, lad.
I've recorded
Those
that
beetles
first
can
bit
be
so
a
many
damn
times and it hasn't
nuisance.
worked, so I'm just going to
Here.
give up and keep going.
I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that.
Yes, I did.
If you want
Thank
more
you.
gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something.
No,
Or you can get an early night.
I'll probably just call it a night. You know? Call it a
The
good
guild
night.
was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
You will not beat me. I always get stuck right there because the door is in a weird position. I keep pressing A because A is Fable 2's run button. 97 gold! One problem about being evil is that things cost more.
I don't know how he did it. I always
People
win
are
guild
more afraid of you
competitions.
and hate you, so they don't want to give you money. Now for me to
Late
check.
again. You
Okay,
giving
good.
up, lad.
Still recording. Because this is where I
You can
discovered the
put that
problem last
old
time.
stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
My throat. Longsword. Only 10 more damage than what I have.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. How did that get through?
Come on.
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long.
Very good advice.
Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Ooh, burn that Whisper.
I'll hit you next time.
Come on. Thank you.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha.
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children. Let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
She is
Is that the best you've got?
not that hard
All
to beat.
wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
One day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance? Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
Continue.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
It's like the owl in Legend of Zelda. If you say the wrong thing, he'll make you do it again.
Guildmaster, a powerful
I'll be able to grade...
Oh yeah, Fable doesn't let you cut things when going to the NPC. The NPCs are smart enough to know
princes want to practice melee right.
they need to be in the right place. I do want to get
Let's
graded.
get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
Oh, that's easy.
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive.
Whisper should be ashamed.
A+.
plus.
That grade means I can award you a new weapon.
Thank you. Iron Katana. Just 2 more damage than the other one, but faster.
You really showed Whisper.
Are you ready for your archery training?
Yeah,
Let's continue our training with the bow.
this is just a big tutorial, and if you do the tutorials again, yeah, get a better version of the weapon you have.
To begin with,
Though crossbows
see
in this
if you
game
can hit
kind of
the
suck,
3 stationary
but
targets.
sometimes
And
they
put some effort into it.
have
The
a better
longer you
effect.
pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
But make sure you stay within the circle.
that one.
Now fire the arrow. The longer you pull back the string, the more powerful your shot.
The less power you
Well
put in, the
done.
more you can fire per
You
second.
hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy.
Yes.
Let's see what you can do.
With just one hit of that back target, I got a ton of points.
Guildmaster. A powerful man. Oh, I see. The Guildmaster is here.
I'm not accurate at all. Well, I'm accurate. I'm just not hitting anything. Precision? Is that the term?
Not bad, but try firing more powerful shots.
Okay. Continue.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Magic.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfall.
Come on, man. Don't have all day.
Now the guild...
Yes.
And if you get an A+, you've got 1 minute. Nice work. Yeah, that's good enough score for a... Remember,
Nope,
you can still
I
come
don't
back
need
and
the
try and
crossbow
get
that
that
badly.
A+.
The crossbow is not that important.
Really showed Whisper.
I am not doing that. Crossbow.
There's just the will.
Yep.
It's
Hello.
time to learn about willpower.
Magic.
We'll begin by striking these straw dummies with lightning. All right, let's see what you've got.
Alright.
That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your willpowers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish. Excellent use of magic. Well done.
Continue.
Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
Play.
Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
Because there's some actually useful items I get for doing this one. Whacking on a dummy. Come on. Hurry up, man. You're slow. My grandmother runs faster than you, and she's dead. Well, she's not. At the time of the recording, anyway. Do I have the lamp right now? You're here.
Any apprentices need will training? You've got
Yes.
30 seconds once you first cast light. There's a special
I'll come to this one. That wasn't good. Come on.
That's astonishing. Bloody hell.
A plus.
The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test.
Will
I still
potion.
haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
Dang right.
You really showed Whisper.
This guy's going to tell me to shoot the birds, I think.
Oh, these I need someone to kill the sparrows nesting around the guild. Disgusting vermin.
Sure.
Those damned sparrows are making a right mess of the guild. Just look at them. I'll pay you 5 gold for every one you kill. Just come and see me every time you kill another one.
Back up the camera. Another bird. There's the camera as far back as it goes. Books. Why am I raiding the guild for books? It's important later, as a lot of things are. 3 haikus. Ooh, and a tattoo. More books. And then the library. These books have a lot of lore, actually. And the way for them to be read is by going to a certain teacher, and he'll read them to his class. Let's see what you have.
Can I be of assistance? You're sure to find something to suit you.
He doesn't have anything great.
Ah, the guild. Birthplace of heroes.
Yeah, nothing great.
Killed any of the blighters yet? Good. More of the dead. There are still more out there.
You suck.
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
Hey, Whisper. Let's go play in the Guild Woods.